Tangram works to make sure that everyone's rights are protected. Here at Tangram, people with disabilities are able to use all of the rights available to them. The rights of an adult with disabilities are the same as any other adult in the United States. Knowing your rights is important. Knowing your rights will help you live the best life you can, as well as help you feel good about yourself. Tangram wants you to know these rights and will help you by protecting them and by helping you have the ability to use your rights. Here are your rights.
Right number 1, the right to know what all your rights are every year and to know all of the important information about yourself so that you can make the best choices for yourself.
You will have the chance to know all of your rights every year. When we explain these rights to you, we will explain them in a way that you are comfortable with. We will tell you all of the important information about yourself too. Knowing your rights and important information about yourself will help you make the best choices for your life.
I got the right to vote.
Knowing what you know is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Power is worth it.
You gotta learn what your rights are.
Or if you're not sure about your rights, ask someone who knows them a little bit better, and they'll answer it for you.
Right number 2, the right to have enough time with your information to make smart choices for yourself.
When there is a tough decision that needs to be made, we will give you the time that you need to make the best choice for yourself.
If you have more time in your documents, you gotta know how to read them. Somebody explain them to you.
My mom told me to always read stuff before you sign it, so that's what I've been doing.
Right number 3, the right to own and use appropriate personal items and clothing.
We want you to own items and clothing that you want. Owning these items is up to you and not us. Please remember to dress appropriately for the weather and for public events.
If you pay for your own stuff, that's your stuff, you bought it. You own it. That belongs to you and nobody else.
Right number 4, the right to choose to be a part of social, cultural, and religious activities.
We know that being a part of the community is important. Here at Tangram, you have the right to be a part of activities that bring you joy.
I have the right to participate in church and to worship.
Well, they will have the group there for me to use if I need to use them.
I have the right to choose what school I want to be at.
I work on a Planet Fitness. I get support from them.
Right number 5, the right to have regular access to self-help groups, advocate groups, and other appropriate services in a safe and supportive environment.
Talking to those who are there to help you is a great way to feel included. Tangram will provide access to help groups that will make you feel safe and supported.
So if your family thinks you're absolutely cuckoo and you don't think you're cuckoo, you have the right to have your BC or whomever you trust to do that evaluation, and thoroughly, might I add.
Right number 6, the right to have regular developmental and behavioral assessments and to be informed of their results.
We want to help you improve during your time here. We give you the chance to be a part of assessments that help track your development. You have the right to take these assessments and the right to know the results of these assessments.
Your test is very important to you. See, that's my right.
Right number 7, the right to talk and connect with anyone you would like as long as it does not hurt yourself or the rights of someone else.
You have the right to talk to and be friends with anyone that you would like to, unless talking to that person hurts you or someone else's rights.
See, if you will be friends with somebody, see, that's your right. Nobody can't tell you can't go out. Stand up for ourselves. Well, nobody, say, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. But you got to stand up for yourself.
Right number 8, the right to have privacy, send and get your own open mail, and to have communication with anyone you want in private.
We will be respectful of your privacy. You have the right to send and get your mail without anyone else opening it. You can talk to anyone that you want in private. This includes talking to this person on the phone, texting, and any other way of communication.
So you got to have a right to privacy. So you got to have my permission to do it.
Staff don't have the right to stick their nose in where it don't belong. We're the freest people in the world.
Right number 9, the right for your information to be released to other people only with your written consent when required by law.
The only time that we will give your private and protected information to others is when you give consent. The only exception is when the government or law requires that we give it to them.
If I said you guys should use it, you know, that's how my consent. If I sign it, you have a right to, play it. And that's fine with me.
Right number 10, the right for you to see a primary doctor or medical specialist you would like at your own expense.
No matter what, you have the choice to set up appointments with the doctor or medical specialists.
We can call the doctors and make our own appointments. We have a right to, if we need a specialist doctor, like a kidney doctor or a throat and ear specialist, I can pick it.
Right number 11, the right to be told about all the risks of treatment and the right to refuse treatment.
When there's a treatment available to you, you have the choice to know all of the side effects and risks. Not only that, but you have the choice to refuse the treatment. It is up to you.
You have the right to know what the risks are versus the benefits. And if the risks outweigh the benefits, you have the right to say, no, I don't think we're going to do that.
You got to tell your doctor about that. Say, hey, my medication giving me a side effect. You tell me what it is. You got to know about that.
I got rid of my behaviors because I felt like I didn't need her anymore.
Right number 12, the right to know about, express your opinion, and approve or deny your use of our other services.
Here at Tangram and in the state of Indiana, there are a lot of other services that you can be a part of. You have the right to know about all of the other services available to you. You can give your opinion about these services and do not have to use any service or services that you don't want to.
You can choose to take 5 or 4 or 2 or 3 or just one of our services, just whatever you want. Nobody knows your needs better than you.
I still can change providers if I want to, but I choose to come to Tangram because I love the Tangram.
Right number 13, the right to have all alleged right violations reported and investigated.
If anyone does anything to upset any of your rights, you can report these situations. We will then investigate the situation for you.
So if somebody is saying like suicidal or harming others or something like that, or harming themselves or both, or anything like that, then they report it to the government and report it to the people. Those are the things that they report.
That's an example I'm trying to teach people. If you see somebody doing that, report them.
Right number 14, the right to be protected and treated with respect in a way that helps you feel good about yourself.
We want you to feel good about yourself and want you to be treated with respect. That is why you have the right to be protected and treated with respect at all times.
Some people sometimes talk behind your back, call you names and stuff like that. It's like it comes back and that's hurtful. You gotta stand up for yourself. Say, hey, Don't say that. That hurts.
And people need to treat people equally and all that. They should not to be racist. They should not to judge people because they have a disability.
I'm one that's been called every name in the book. Treat me with respect. I'm a funny guy. I'm easy to get along with. Treat me like I'm a human being.
Right number 15. The right and freedom to direct your life so that you can live your best life.
You have the right to move your life in the direction that you would like it to go. Since you can take your life in the direction that you would like, you can live your best life.
You got the right to be independent, live on your own.
I want to care for the homeless and the sick and the hungry.
I love where I'm at. I love my providers. I love my team that I'm with. I would not change it for the world.
Now that you know all of your rights, you will be able to live the best life that you can. Knowing all of your rights will help you guide your life and protect you from harm, and will help you be treated with the dignity and respect that everyone deserves. We respect and value you as a person. Tangram is here to help you know your rights and to help you protect them. Thank you for watching.